Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night. I think it's May 29th, so we're approaching June really soon. Welcome to episode 3 of McDonald's. I've been slacking, it's been a week. I made one last Saturday. And last time I talked about Frank Counter. And based on how I was thinking, I wanted to talk about drive-thru next, but I don't know if I can get to it in this video, but I'll try. So I was 15 working there, and my first day I did lobby, my second day I did front counter, and I explained all that. And then on the weekends we can work 8 hours, but they weren't scheduling me 8 hours. They would schedule me, 5 hours and 45 minutes, because after 6 hours you have to have a break. Oh. So you had to work 5 hours and 45 minutes and no break. If they scheduled me like 8 to 2, then I would get a break. But no, they would schedule me like 8 to 1:45. And when I was working on weekends, it was just mad busy because I worked across the street from the mall. And if you're from around here, it's Brookfield Square Mall. I worked there 13 years. And on the weekends, they didn't put me on the register at all. They're like, you're in lobby today. So I would be out there 5 hours and 45 minutes. That was fine the first time I did it, but then they continuously put me out there every weekend. And I was only getting practice on front counter my 3-hour shifts during the week. And then after a while, I was just getting so sick of lobby. Like, doing the same old, same old. They didn't even like have anybody else do it. And I honestly think now, because I know what it's like being a manager, is that I was so slow at doing the register and screwing up all the time. So they just threw me out there. So next, when they started letting me do register, they one day called me in the morning, and I said, okay, I'll come in. And I never learned breakfast. And it was mad busy, and they threw me on the front counter. Nobody to train me on the keys. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And I was just doing the best I could. I was screwing up badly, though. And I know the manager was like fed up with me and everything, but I didn't know anything about breakfast. And then they had me working, that was a Saturday, and then the next day, I was scheduled for breakfast, and I'm thinking I'm going to be in lobby, because I was at 9 or something. And they put me on register again for breakfast, and I did a little bit better. And there was a lot of teenagers working there, and they were all 15. They even hired at 14. Nowadays, they don't hire you until you're 16. Too many labor law violations. And so I just got so sick of lobby. Like, I would have it like so clean, and it's like, what else can I do? And but I mean, along the way, I got more and more practice on that lunch menu, and I really, really got the hang of it. And to be honest with you, before I went in drive-thru, it took 4 months. They only had me on front counter. And I don't know if it's because I was slow or whatever, but I guess I can get to drive-thru now. My first day working at drive-thru, I was working the presenting station, and that's where the order would come up on the screen, and you would see what soda it is, and then you would have to make the soda. But now they have an automatic beverage maker, but we had to make all the sodas, and then you had a runner who brought all the food to you, and then you handed out the bag with the soda, and you say, have a nice day. Some cards you had to park because there was a wait on fries or the sandwich, and you would have to tell them to pull ahead and someone will bring it out to you. A lot of people will get really mad, but I know it's supposed to be fast food, but if you want your stuff fresh, you're going to have to wait a little bit. And handing out was pretty easy actually. As long as someone brought me my food, I was fine. Like later on, like as weeks went on and I was doing that job, I wouldn't have a runner because like the manager like be in the office being lazy, and I would have to like get my food and then make my drink and then hand out the food. But um I liked handing out a lot. And when you are done handing out the order, you hit the serve button and then the order comes off the screen. And everything's timed in drive through. Total experience time for when you pull up to the speaker until you receive your food is supposed to be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, yeah. I guess in my next video, I will talk about taking orders in drive through. And then when you do that, you have to collect the cash. And that's completely different because you gotta be like, you gotta be multitask to do that. It's very fast paced. So, thanks for watching. In my last video, I said I need more subscribers. I only have 18. And my goal by July 1st is 50. So please hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please. I still only have 18. And I want more and more and more. Alright, thanks for watching. And continue to be a Max subscriber. Have a good night. Bye.